Hello everyone. So today we are writing a program to find the even factor sum of a number. Let's say we have a number 18. So what are the factors of 18? They are like 2, 3, and 6. So we have a 9 and these and including 18 we have these factors. So we will be finding the sum of only even factors. So we have even factors here 2 plus 6 plus 18. So it's 26. So this is our program that we are going to write, and I will tell you three different ways to do it as per their complexity. The first one is we create a function check. No, we can get sum of even factors, and we will be passing out a number here. I can do just pass for now, and we will do result, and we will call the function sum of even factors. I will pass value 18 here, and then I will be printing the result. So, so first way where our complexity will be order of n, going to be the order of n. Here we just simply create a for I in for loop, iterate over all the numbers, and we need to have a variable from from and we will check if our number is divisible by I, then we will add that. So it's like this will divide the number from 1 to 18, and it will also have like 3, 9 odd values. So we need to remove the odd values. For that we will do I equal to 2, and we just append the sum by value I, and that's all. That's all. It's with complexity n, and we will return our sum variable. That's all for the code, and here we can see the output is going to be okay. The name of the file is name of the file is 3 HR double 3. Okay, we need to go into the tower 3, then run the command. Okay, it's saying 0. Why is it saying 0? What is the issue? We passed the number 18. Sum for. Okay, we need to create a range. Now it will create a list from 1 to 18, and here is the sum, and the this is the first way. Now we will do it the second way, where the complexity is ny2. For this one, everything will be same, except in just I can just here I will just do for I in range 2 comma num plus 1, and we will give a step 2. It will only use even values if our number is divisible by I. If our number is divisible by I equal to 0, then we will just simply do I, and we will need to sum them. So I can just do sum, and it will give the sum of all the even values that divide our number, and I will just return the sum. That's all. That is the code. And that is the code. You can just clear, run the code, Python 3, and here the sum is 26. That was the second way to do this. The third is under root of complexity n. Here the complexity will be under root of n. This one is going to be the longest one. So we have defined our variable sum 0, and then we will just say under root till this, and we will start with value 2. From 2 to half of 18, that is going to be 4, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So here our values will be 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like this one is not countable, so 5. And here first we will check if our number is divisible by I, and we need to make sure the I is even so that we can append it. And I will just append it to the sum equal to plus I. So this one is going to be the first where only 2 is appended in the sum. But after 4 to 18, there are values that will divide 18, like 6 and 9. So we need to take those values out. So we to pair num divided by I. For 2, it's going to be, for 2, 9, and for 3, it's going to be 6. So 9 and 6 with the pair values, and we will check if pair is not equal to I, because we have already appended the I value here some. So we don't want I again, and we need to make sure the pair we are appending is even, because we are only interested in finding the sum of even. So we will do this, and whatever values that is going to be 6, our only value that will satisfy both the condition, we will append it here. We will append that pair to sum, and this value is 6. And we have appended from 2 to 17. Now we need to check if our number is even, like 18. So we need to append its value as well. If our number is, let's say, divisible by 2, we need to append number in our sum. So we need to add the number to our sum, and we will, at the end of return, we will return sum. And that's all for our code. And if I run it, the value is 18. I must have done something wrong. 2 is appended here. We need 6 must be appended here. 18 must be appended. And sum should be returned. Number equal to 0. Number should be equal to 0. Let's see. 22 is not appended. If 2 is appended here, 6. What is the issue here? Here, there's some kind of issue happened here. Okay, I think it's need to be out of follow. Yes, it's need to be out of follow. And now we do here we have a 16 and the code is done. We can just that was the complexity of under root 10. Okay, I paste and I can do commit and deletion. And the code will be pushed to my GitHub. Wait for it. Wait for it. There are 3 ways to do this. I have shown you the all 3 ways, and the third one is the longest but most efficient, as it's only go for under root of n complexity. I can just refresh it. I have already written some more code. Yeah, that is the new one that I have currently wrote. I hope you understand. Thank you. If you have any question, do comment and check out my GitHub as well. And made changes if you think you can make the code more efficient. Thank you.